Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's hire more mercenaries with our newfound wealth, we're so rich. Of course, they're going to spawn down here, of course, which is not where we want them, so we're not going to summon them yet. But we are going to continue being a tyrant. We're going full-on Korea, South Korea, North Korea mode. I think South Korea is the good one. Can't remember. In the end, we parted as friends. Naturally, I'm 60, I'm going to die. It's not like it matters, but, everyone hates me because I've been being very tyrannical and stuff. Which is kind of understandable that they would be upset. Kind of. Why don't you improve relations with yourselves? We're losing 8 gold a month. We've got 400 in the bank that we stole. We're negative 72% against the King of Ruthenia. He's got 5 wars going. There's a peasant revolt. There's the subjugation war that he's winning. There's the independence war that he is losing. The claim war that he's winning, and our war that he's winning by quite a lot. But if we take just one holding, he'll be back down to 0. So, we're just hoping that we can survive this siege. Maybe our technology is better than his and we'll actually finish off the siege. And the other thing is, I never raised my levy here, so we have a bigger garrison than he does. By a little bit. We're going at 4%, and he's only going at 3.8. Ow, no, we're dead. No, I don't want to be dead. I want it to succeed. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, unfortunately, we did not make it into as the King of Ruthenia, but there's some serious activity going on in this area of the world. I mean, it's insane. That is crazy. I knew we were going to die within 2 videos, so I guess I can't be too upset. Drat. So what's going on? Scotland 8 England, or 8 Ireland, except for Lothian, which is independent for some reason. France is a mess. There's a bunch of wars going on. 4 wars. The Aghlabids ate most of Asturias. Aghlabids look like they are, this is probably the kingdom of Mauritania, I think. No way. Egypt has land over here? Weird. And he's dealing with a rebellion against him. Independence war and someone else's war for Egypt. Okay, where's the king of this thing? You are the king of Mauritania, yes? Yes, the Sultan of Mauritania and Africa. So he's a double king. This guy usually does go up there. The Umayyads are kind of small. The Byzantine Empire is eating most of Sicily and the Italian boot. Lotharingia ate Italy. Burgundy is down here. I'm pretty sure Burgundy is, that's weird. In EU4, Burgundy's up here. Maybe it's the Duchy of Burgundy? I don't know. Weird. Carpathia is being pushed out of Hungary. And then, of course, there's this whole nonsense going. Nubia actually took over this. Weird. Nubia is like one of the smallest kingdoms in the game. It's like, just look at this. It's, the kingdom of Nubia is 2 duchies. This one right here, which is only 2 counties. And this one, sorry, this one, which is 2 counties. It's a 4-county kingdom. And somehow he took over Abyssinia. Interesting. Okay, alright, well let's quit to the menu and pick our next character. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so tempted to save Scum and just pretend like I didn't die. But I'm not going to do that because that's not right. 1064, 2 years before the original start date. 1066. As a count. Duke. Doe, how old is he? 52? Kind of old. He's too old. I'm going to go, I mean, I want to be under 50. And, okay, 15. I'll do 15 because he's about to come of age. I mean, you're not about to get factioned to death in a second. So, Duke Gulf of Pomerania. Not the Kingdom of Pomerania, but the Duchy of Pomerania. We only have a single vassal, and there are no current wars happening, so let's give it a go. Fortunately, we're close enough to like Poland and Ruthenia and all that we'll probably still end up involved with some of this stuff. We can create the Duchy of Pomerania, We only have one county in the Duchy of Pomerania, which is 2 counties. But we are the Duke, so we feel like we deserve Wologos. So whoever this guy is, I imagine my opinion of him is pretty low. Wants control of the county of... Wait, what now? Yeah, this guy. He desires the duchy. My opinion of him is that I desire... I should desire... I'm entitled... whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, damn, I'm content. And I'm Waldensian. Fascinating. I have a sister who's my heir. My cabinet, my council, likes me pretty well. Alright, so let's get things in order. So, as far as our vassals go, the one count could like us quite a bit more. So we will... He's actually a double count. We definitely need his opinion to be high. So let's improve relations with him. Can't change laws during a regency, but we want to as quickly as possible because we need more levy. Our religion is a Catholic heresy, so we don't get any real defensive religious bonuses. Not like the characters that we were just playing as, where we actually had like plus 80% defense. We're technically, well, we're basically Catholic except that a heresy, so we don't really have a head of the faith. This county contains Colne, a holy site of the Waldensian faith. So there's like all these holy sites that we could go after. And we could actually reform... We could reform the Catholic faith and turn it into the major religion. But it would be pretty tricky. We could also just convert right now and just become Catholic. Borrow from the Jews! Okay, what to do now? I think we just wait for our birthday. I am nice. Who is my educator? He's a spy master. Okay, I think I'd rather have a different education than that. I mean, intrigue's good, but we don't have a lot to choose from. As far as level 4 advisors go, we have the current guy. Let's go with this guy. I want to have a martial education. My birthday's in April, so 1 month to go, we change our education and radically reform our education. We are already Roth, and we already have a decent martial score. But being content kind of sucks. And... happy birthday to me. I became a skilled tactician. Could be better, but pretty happy with that. So we're very young. We have bonus health, which means we have a long life ahead of us. And hopefully we can do some fun things. So we're going to take the ambition to get married. Not too... Oh, she looks great. It's my kinswoman. Yikes. A strong 32-year-old. Now, being a Waldensian, we only get one wife. We can't take any concubines or anything. Okay. 16-year-old that's maimed. Sure, let's take her. She's quick. We might end up getting a second wife pretty early on, which we can use for more prestige from marriage and stuff. Let's go on our pilgrimage right away. Let's also expel the Jews. We're going to go to Jerusalem. We'll go to, yeah, to the Holy Land, Jerusalem. And we're probably going to be best suited to take the prestige here. So we fulfilled our ambition to get married. Let's now take the ambition to probably improve our learning, since we're close to 8. Maybe we have a son. Just get a kid. The sooner we get a kid, the sooner we can get some alliances started. Go on our journey. They said this was a lawless stretch of land, but you still feel rather unlucky to be in this situation. The robbers are many and armed, and they demand that you pay a toll before you are allowed to pass. We can become brave. Awesome. Because we have a good martial score, we became brave. And that's just our raw martial, 17. So we probably have a pretty good modifier. Oh, well, it's low right now because our regent is managing it, but... do we want to stay charitable? Diplomacy, no, I think we just lose the 5 gold, become charitable, stay charitable. I'd love to get rid of content. Maybe we can do that by going on hunts. We do have a prisoner. Been in prison for quite a while. He doesn't like me very much. I gain the trait Zealous. I am a Zealous Waldensian. 2 more martial. And we become a pilgrim. Which just gives us some piety. So now, look at that. Capital county and owner martial skill plus 45%. We're going to have quite a levy from a single holding. That's pretty impressive. Now, you know what we need is we need more holdings. But because we're content, we can't plot against our vassal. You have 5 living members, 2 sons. Our current succession law is agnatic cognatic, so I would have to murder all of your children before the title would go back up to me. And he's paranoid, so the chances of plotting against him are pretty small. I think instead we just hold off till September, go on some hunts, try to get rid of content. Maybe we even have a fair here. As far as conquest goes, we could do all kinds of holy wars since we're next to these pagan religions. This guy, this woman here is, she's the Duchess of Greater Poland. She's a very tiny little nation. Oh, you're not independent. I knew that. Of course you're not. It's this guy that's independent. You are Slavic. We could declare a holy war for it. But, since it's a holy war, we would definitely see this Queen of Poland come and attack. I wonder how that King of Ruthenia is doing. He is losing his independence war, winning his claim subjugation war, and winning his peasant revolt. So, apparently he white-pieced out our former character. I don't want to be content. It does bother me, actually. Okay, let's go on a hunt. We want to get diligent, if possible. And we'll probably only be able to get 2 hunts in, because I think it started a little bit late. We don't want to be slothful. We'll take, I will end his suffering already. We're already Wroth, so I have no issue with that. I think we say this one, we'll take the piety. Hunt's over, let's go on another. Yeah, definitely can only get 2 in this year. There we go. Nice. First try, we got diligent. Excellent. Now we're up to 21 martial. 1 point is temporary. So we'll end up at 20. Pretty awesome. Imagine if we had gotten the level 4 education. Then we'd be at 23. Wow. Okay, feast. With the feast, we're trying to get just. And also just making people like us better. I don't really see too much reason in doing the bloodlust. Let's just send out the marshal. Is our... Oh, I better set my marshal to make sure he's training troops. You are, yes? Okay, good. Yeah, 1,600 troops in this one castle. That is insane. Let's see, would you rather have an extra 15% levy modifier? Total bonus is 15, upgrade. Get another 15% levy modifier on the base. And the base is what? Man, all those modifiers are sick. 190, so I don't know, it's really tough to do the math. Castle infrastructure to 5. I do think we should upgrade one of these. This gives us 65 troops. Let's do it. 65 troops when we're getting such huge modifiers? Yes, please. Oh, and we want to go up to maximum feudal levies, since he provides quite a few troops. That should update next month, I think. 322, 322, 322. Still just at 322, really? Why am I getting so few troops? Oh, No, the new administration shouldn't really change it too much. 781 and 600. He should be able to raise 1,300 himself, and we should get at least half of that from him. We should be able to get like 700 troops from that guy, not 300. That's dumb. We're on Gavelkind. We don't have any children yet, so now is a pretty ideal time to change. I'm not playing another character, so we'll just stay on Gavelkind and let bad things happen. Although... and he's on Agnatic Cognatic Primogenitor. I would need to create the Duchy of Pomerania. Here's what we could do. We could go to Agnatic Succession, which is sons only. I need to get rid of Content. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get this land. If I had all 3 of these holdings with my incredible martial skill, we could easily take on, like, Poland. In the meantime, though, we just need to try to fabricate a claim on somebody nearby that's weak. On Norse Catholic. Gotland's typically independent. Let's try that. Let's go for Gotland. Do we have boats? Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video.